Welcome back to the channel. Let's get started. So it looks like before they put the stainless steel diaper on, they came in here with a piece of wood and glued it in. So at first glance it didn't look like there was a lot going on with the transom, but you peel this piece of wood back and it's peel that piece of wood back, she's soaking wet down there. All the old 5200 in this piece of wood, it was capping it. I might go ahead and take the Dremel and cut up a little higher into here and into there and get all the way so I can get all this rotten wood comes out. As you can see, the motor is off, trim tab's off, swim platforms are off. I've got the cap cut off. It wasn't hard to cut the cap off because there wasn't much of a cap there. It's basically the stainless steel cover, and that was really in a bunch of 5200 silicone. That's about it. So I've already used the chainsaw to cut out a lot of the rotten wood. I still have a little bit more of the rotten wood to clean. It's starting to get really tedious, and so you definitely have to have patience in something like this, which is not my biggest forte. Gotta get the chainsaw out again and keep chopping away at this thing until we can get all of or most of the wood out. If we have some solid wood up in here, way back up in there, up in that area, The wood's dry and solid. I'm not too worried about that, but all of the rest of the wood is either looks like it's gotten hit with termites or ants and or rot or wet. So the goal is to get it all out. You have to be patient. You have to be willing to get dirty and sweaty. Right now it feels like it's about 100 degrees outside. It's mid-June in Southwest Florida. It's hot and muggy. So trying to do this a little bit at a time after work, just chipping away at it. That's what we're at right now. So one of the things I did to clean out all the sawdust out of the transom and the chips is I took my shop vac and my hose, which is a pretty worn out hose anyway because I use it for work, and I took a piece of thin 1.25 inch PVC pipe. This is not Schedule 40, this is the thin stuff. You take a torch and you torch both sides, just go back and forth with a torch, and then you can step on it, flatten it out, and tape it to the end of the shop vac, and that gives you a way of taking a wand down in there, and it's flat, it's rigid, and it's still big enough to suck up the sawdust and whatnot. So that's what I did here. I just had it laying around, didn't go out and buy anything. If you've got the room, keep the extra 1x2s, 2x4s PVC, because you never know what you can use it for.